Hi, Kevin from Darby Training Systems. Today we're going to be doing our general mobility sequence. We're going to be using our DTS mobility bands. These are available by visiting darbytrainingsystems.com and clicking on our store. They're amongst the lowest cost mobility bands that you'll find online. I recommend the sequence to everyone. I find it's effective. It adds a little traction with the shoulder and gets you ready. Key thing is it's short and sweet, but it works really well. You have three different options as far as the setup. Number one, you can set it up. Most squat racks or multi-stations have some sort of chin-up bar at the top. When you do this, what it does is it creates more traction. So it depends on your body weight, the size of the band. If you don't have this type of setup, your other option is to loop it around. It just needs to be at least head height. If you find that the band, when you're leaning and creating traction, there's too much, all you have to do is double up the band. Simply wrap it around once, wrap it around again, and then loop it through itself. So those are the options for your folks that are going to be 220 pounds plus. First thing we're going to do here, slide the hand in. The band is on the back of the forearm, not the back of the hand. So you can hold on your hand, lean back a little bit, making sure there's tension here, and I simply wrap my fingers around. Notice I'm not grabbing with my hand, it's a tension on the wrist. Next thing, we walk ourselves out, keep walking our butt backwards. As we walk our butt backwards, the chest should drop. The shoulder should end up just in front of the toes here. A common mistake that you'll see is someone will drop down this way. Not wrong, but we want this position more. We drop our chest down, shoulders ahead of the toes. I look in the window and out of the window. Key thing here, folks, is to relax. Most people who don't enjoy the sequence will be gripping this way. So we just keep moving back and forth. Step number 2 in the sequence, we continue moving around the clock. So we transition to the side, feet together. I like to cue people to squeeze their glute cheeks, otherwise you end up with the hip dropping out and you don't get that pure traction in the shoulder. Just squeeze the glute cheeks together and lean with your body weight, taking the shoulder out of the ear. And you can add some external rotation to that hand if you like. Third position, we continue the rotation. From here, the leg that's back is the same side that the band is on. From this position, we're going to drop down until we feel the tension, and there we're going to externally rotate, come out of the stretch. As we drop down and we feel the tension, we're going to externally rotate. It's a flow. I drop into, I feel it, and I come on out. I drop down a little further, I feel the tension, I come on out. Drop into that tension, externally rotating my hand, very key piece here. The final sequence, number 4 here, is I turn right around from that position. My elbow hooks onto the ear. This is a very important piece. If the elbow is hooked over the ear, you adjust your foot position until I feel comfortable, and then I drop right down to the ground, leaning out to the side. Should feel lots of traction. From this position, I rotate my chest up to the ceiling and ease off. I lean, rotate till I feel tension, and come out of it. And then you can just hang out there for a count of 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And that is the full sequence. That concludes step 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the general shoulder mobility sequence. This can be done prior to your workout. What you will find is that it will increase shoulder range of motion, and this will lead to a better quality workout. Remember, you got to be mobile to move.